Oh, shit. You know what? Let me check something. Nope. See? Glad I stopped. For what? One play? You know what? I'm gonna try something. Actually, let's try him there. And we'll try... No, no. Okay. Actually, no. Alrighty. There we go. So sorry.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And they can't make the connection.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And this defense has forced a couple of incompletions, and now with a chance to get off the field on 3rd and 10. Back to throw, it's McCord. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
Looking for a block. It's Evans. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw.
Damn it.
And he was hit just
I was gonna have some time.
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
On third down, going up top. Got it! And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
I don't know what you were thinking right there.
I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide
Not from
open.
what I saw.
There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Lining up to tack one more on.
That showed me that your safety was either blitzing or he had man.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. They're lining up to boot it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Let's try.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's McCord. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Damn it.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Okay. Well, you got 11 seconds to find it.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Syracuse will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, it's Evans. He's got great speed. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs! That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Possibly for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah.
And it's just
I have,
quarter, so it's
I have.
well, you've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find
who do I have?
that
I have
scheme that you can use
Auburn
against
last.
the defense.
And his throw is incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was...
I don't either.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
They'll try the run. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Looking for a man. It's McCord. It's complete on the right side.
Okay.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and
They need to stop with the bullshit.
Defense and get the first down. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. Got to settle himself down a little bit.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Wide out in motion. This quarterback part of their running game. Fights off a defender. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
Break it up again.
It's good.
You clear now.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
My headset's great, but I'm actually about to buy me a new one. I'm getting me some Astros.
Inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped.
Yeah, I had the A50s too, and I loved them when I played Call of Duty. Oh.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Uh-huh.
Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's back. Fires to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Georgia going back to work with another first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got the first down, looking for more. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
It's a good-looking run. I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run play action. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Shoot him with the X.
Hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game.
That was way too high for him to do that. He was barely getting he barely got his fingertips on that shit.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. I mean, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw it to them to make big plays for you.
Who?
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown.
No. Yeah, you're talking about Amu. I can't remember who his team is, though.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
He should be Florida. But watch out. Apparently, he has something going. He's gotten his freshman quarterback going, whoever the fuck that is. I don't know.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances. But it's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, I thought you were getting ready to go for that corner route. I was like, fuck. So I started drifting. Yeah, so I started drifting over there, and then yeah. Caught myself out of position there.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
The play action fake. Throws to the tight end.
Good pass.
Got his man downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The corners are walked up tight. Using his legs, it's Willett. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wants to throw. It's McCord. Gets it out fast. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Getting some heat.
How was your quarterback not hit? How was he not hit?
They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3
you got to go into
now the defense will try to
mini games.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 40. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Spits it out to the back. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They run the reverse. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
Second down coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Kttn. stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Zings it complete to the right. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
3rd and goal from way back there. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. They can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
To throw, it's McCord. He's got his man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
All right, I think we figured out what we're going to do. So, with that, we are going to...
Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. They keep attacking through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Now on 2nd down.
I did get something.
This is a
not worth
run.
what I paid.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
Yeah, no, I got, I don't even know what it's some little symbol around my name. That's pretty much it. I mean, around my picture.
He's
Yeah.
not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. This is our game to win offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Off he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch.
So
when this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Let's go with this. See what this does.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's McCord. Looking for the score. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
You're not catching him.
The 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back.
Huh?
Touchdown, Dogs. Look,
Dead leg.
A lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play.
Damn!
And you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And he knocked that one right down the middle.
Yo, what do you mean by dead leg?
To kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
Oh, I have no idea. I just pressed L2, R2, and X.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating.
Yeah, if I'm out of position to catch the ball, I'm hitting X and square. I'm trying to knock the ball out.
Go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep.
Ah, that was too far that time.
Right side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Cuse. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Now the play fake. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's in.
Yeah, you would have got dinged like a motherfucker on that shit.
They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Catch in the middle, it's dealt.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Using the quick game. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
I don't know. I don't run the 4.25. I don't like it.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Urasek.
3.35.
And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on first down. He rifles one deep
Damn
to
it.
the right side.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw on second down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot.
I had to throw that quick because that dude came in my face. I couldn't aim where I was trying to throw it.
Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half.
I mean, you can audible or you have at the bottom of your depth chart, you have the packages. I mean, not the packages, but you have like the rush ends. Those are typically linebackers. What do you mean? No, you can't manually move somebody pre-snap on the line. No, he's on the line right now.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Into a massive
Right.
giant
If
ball.
once you come up to the line of scrimmage, you can't manually move them.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team.
Like you're not supposed to manually move anybody to the line of scrimmage. So if you move them based on their alignment, then they have to stay there based on their alignment. You can't just, you know.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Right. Yeah.
Right back to it. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout.
Knew it was going to drop it.
Missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense.
I knew it was going to drop it. I had to aggressively go for the ball in order for you not to be able to get it.
For a quick hitter, you're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot it. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
What?
Here's a
Oh, my God.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
All right, people.
And a big deal on that throw to the slot receiver, guys.
Stop
is
fucking
putting
with me.
the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Looking to throw, it's McCord. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Off play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to two guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. Down distances in this game.
You ain't in the NFL.
Right there. It's a good throw. You gotta
You ain't in the
be
NFL.
able to make that play.
His leg ain't that good.
The Orange will have to punt.
You can try it. I wouldn't care. But you weren't making that shit. Woo!
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive.
Oh, hold on to that. Like, why are you dropping the ball?
They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking for room. It's Kttn. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's back. Fires to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. At the 45, on his way. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Not overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll go to the ground, and they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
We love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Wants to throw on third. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Touchdown, Georgia! And the route is on. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching his defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Ooh, so 2, 5. What do we run up?
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's McCord. Working that left side now.
Thought he was going to drop it.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Haynes. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
I was like, did you really just try that?
It's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This play works for one reason. You toss the ball quickly to the left, receivers have to block. Once that running back gets on the perimeter, you're going nowhere if those receivers aren't committed to getting on those DBs, locking on them, running their feet. That's not their first priority. I know they're going to catch the ball more than they're going to block. Nice job blocking on that toss.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Kttn. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The pitch to the left. Touchdown Bulldogs! And the pummeling has started.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
You could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing.
All right, I'll turn it on to.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
I mean, I'll be any team that. I mean, you could be Georgia, but do I got to be Syracuse? Why? I don't like Syracuse. Never have. Never like Syracuse.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's McCord. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now.
Who, your tight end?
He's seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
They'll line up for a second down play. Fast motion from the offense. Using his feet. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Now on the option. Now the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's McCord. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Syracuse will send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Ooh, that was a good kick.
Spectacular punt. It'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Bulls his way forward. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. Breaks the tackle.
Damn, dude.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the
You just wanted to go all the way back there. Why? Like, why?
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down.
Waste of time.
Takes the handoff. It's Kttn. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more
All right, brother.
weights to move the sticks.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.